Fire recruits thought they could escape the flames. Little did they know that the exit ahead is extremely dangerous. When he rushed over without hesitation, the driven airflow also instantly drives the fire behind it. Haven't waited for the recruits to react. He was engulfed in a raging flame on the spot, but the squad had no time to grieve, because the fire is approaching the town. They wanted to dig a barrier to slow the spread, but when teammates mark it with a lime mark, unexpectedly, a fire broke out in the direction of the town. People who had no time to think rushed out of the fire. As soon as I came out, I encountered nearby residents. The two parties learned, after a brief communication, the fire behind it was actually lit by the residents themselves. It turns out that the village head's son needs a venue for his wedding. Seeing this, the team members wanted to teach the other party a lesson, but instead of realizing the mistake, and that all this is the result of the incompetence of the firefighters. With that, they turned and went back to set the fire. In the face of these residents who lack fire prevention awareness, the captain can only lead the team away helplessly. But when he returned to the camp, he was horrified to find out tents and fire suits were also accidentally burned by residents. Firefighters were forced to sleep in the grass while they wait for supplies. Unexpectedly, the villagers held the wedding as usual. Little did they know that the wildfire had surrounded the whole town. In order to ensure everyone's safety, firefighters hurriedly let children and women get in the car first, and then used the plane to move them quickly. But when the pilot tried to cross the fire, the plane's engine failed unexpectedly. They were forced to land in the center of the fire. In order to reduce the weight of the aircraft, man moves kids into plane first, and then throw away the inconsequential stuff in the cabin. Still, they couldn't take off. At this time, the fuel below is about to touch the open flame. Critical juncture. Men tell children to close their eyes. Unexpectedly, it successfully flew up in the next second. It turns out that the man bought time for everyone with his life. After waving goodbye to the children, he was also submerged in the